saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be heard for your mom to your pop to the bees to the birds, man.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Washington Redskins. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? 8, read.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Ready, ready.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Let's go, baby. Get that ball. Let's get that ball.
Greystone, travel. Let's go.
From the 30 on second down. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jonathan Bostic showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Ready, set.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. To the air, Allen. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Allen now on the option right. Here's McCaffrey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
6-6, pull it high.
Second and 9 at the Redskins.
Allen now on the option right. He'll pitch it back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Ready, up.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now with toss, this is McCaffrey. And a solid run down inside the 30. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at about the Redskins' 29. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
60 Pittsburgh. Recon, 132 fighter.
Watch the twins.
Hey, Haywood. Let's go.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they've made it pay off.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, here we go.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
53 is mine. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Ready?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready. 50, plant.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Here go.
Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. Powerful running. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Check. Fresno. Topper.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Out. Blue draw quarters.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
70, Indy.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
At the 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now it's the backup Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Here's Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And that'll set them back 5. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
I'm coming after you.
Gun.
Let's go.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. Haskins from his own end zone, and he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead, not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good, and that will shave one more off this lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 68 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying some.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.